Every year, billions of pairs of shoes are thrown away. Most end up in landfills or incinerators, creating a mountain of waste that takes centuries to decompose. This is a significant environmental problem. Leather, rubber, plastics, textiles. Strong adhesives make them hard to separate. This footwear is difficult to recycle through conventional methods. The footwear graveyard continues to grow, leaking chemicals into the soil. What looks like simple garbage is a complex challenge, a silent testament to our throwaway cycle. But within this mountain lies a hidden opportunity. What looks like waste is raw material. A scuffed leather loafer, a worn-out running sneaker, a simple flip-flop, durable rubber soles, sturdy leather uppers, unique fabric panels. In the right hands, trash becomes treasure. Renewal, repair, complete reinvention. This transformation is practical income for people worldwide. Individuals, small businesses, entire communities. With skill, with basic tools, these items can be refurbished, remade, or recycled into new, desirable products. This creates jobs, fosters local economies, provides affordable goods. It's a circular economy in action. We can tackle an environmental issue while building livelihoods. In this guide, we'll explore 3 methods to turn old shoes into income: skilled artisans, community groups, a hands-on look at practical solutions making real difference. More than one way to turn a problem into a profitable, sustainable enterprise, one pair at a time. Our exploration begins with the timeless craft of the cobbler, updated for the modern market. This first method, cobbler repair and remix, is perfect for individual artisans and small businesses. It focuses on taking well-made but worn-out shoes and restoring them through deep cleaning, polishing, replacing soles, and restitching seams. It doesn't stop at simple repair, however. We will also look at how creative cobblers remix footwear, with custom paint, new laces, and unique patches to create one-of-a-kind pieces that command a higher price. This path requires minimal equipment, but a high degree of skill and attention to detail. To begin your journey as a modern cobbler, you'll need to assemble your toolkit. The foundation is sturdy hand tools, a shoe last or adjustable shoe tree, a sharp awl, a specialized cobbler's hammer, and a set of pliers. You'll also need strong thread, curved needles for hand stitching, and cobbler's glue or contact cement, small nails or tacks for securing soles, and the sole materials themselves like rubber or traditional leather. For finishing, gather sandpaper, leather cleaner and conditioner, polishes or creams, and soft cloths for the final shine. And most importantly, always prioritize safety. Use gloves when handling adhesives, a respirator in a well-ventilated area, and eye protection when cutting or hammering. The workflow begins with triage. As you inspect each pair, you're deciding its fate. Sort them into categories: easily salvageable, repairable, or useful only for materials. Next, a thorough deep clean. This non-negotiable step ensures that glues and dyes will adhere properly. With the shoe clean, you can assess the damage and plan your repair strategy. Then, carefully disassemble the shoe, removing old soles or unpicking damaged seams to prepare for the rebuild. Now, prepare the new components. A new sole is trimmed to match the original. The most critical part, attaching the new sole. Apply contact cement to both surfaces and let it become tacky. Then, press them together firmly and clamp the shoe to ensure a powerful, permanent bond. For maximum durability, the glue is reinforced with mechanical fastening, like hand stitching the perimeter. Or, for heavy-duty footwear, nailing the sole provides crucial strength. The final stage is all about refinement. Sanding the sole edges, dyeing the upper if needed, and polishing the leather. New insoles and laces complete the transformation inside and out. The result is a shoe reborn, ready for a second life. Finally, the shoes are labeled, priced, and ready for sale. turning skilled labor into tangible income.
What looks like waste is raw material. Repair extends a shoe's life, but remaking it transforms it into something new, something with a story. And in the right hands, that story becomes income.
The business case is clear. With a low investment in materials, skilled labor adds significant value, creating an affordable, sustainable product with a healthy profit margin. Next, we venture into the world of design and fashion with our second process, upcycled sneaker to bag. This method is for the creative artisan who sees a canvas in the panels and logos of a discarded sneaker. The shoe is disassembled, and its parts are washed, cut, and sewn into entirely new products, like backpacks, crossbody bags, or even wallets. This path requires a heavy-duty sewing machine and a good eye for design, transforming athletic footwear into high-margin lifestyle products that tell a unique story of renewal and style. The process begins with sourcing. Choose sneakers with cleanable materials and visually interesting panels. Just like with repair, a deep clean is essential for a hygienic and professional final product. Next is the creative heart of the process, designing the bag and creating paper patterns sized to the panels you can harvest. Then, carefully deconstruct the sneaker, cutting it apart to preserve the panels and any unique features. To give the bag structure, cut and prepare lining fabric and interfacing, which adds strength to the sneaker panels. The main assembly involves sewing the panels, installing zippers, and attaching straps, often reinforcing them with rivets for durability. Finally, finish the edges, trim all threads, and add any final hardware for a polished look. Product photography is key. Lifestyle shots show the bag in use, helping customers envision it as part of their own style.
Buyers love provenance. Selling the bag with a story card showing the original shoes connects them to the transformation. It's not just a bag, it's a piece of wearable art that was saved from a landfill.
For those starting out, a few tips can help. Use adaptable patterns. Always test your seams and never forget to sell the story. Our third and final pathway addresses the waste problem on a larger, more industrial scale. This method, rubber recycling into sandals and mats, is ideal for community workshops and social enterprises. It focuses on processing large quantities of the lowest value shoes, those that are too damaged to repair or upcycle. By shredding the rubber, mixing it with a binder, and molding it under pressure, communities can create essential goods like affordable sandals, durable playground tiles, and workshop floor mats. It is a powerful way to create employment and useful goods from the most challenging shoe waste. The process is a community effort, starting with collecting and sorting rubber-dominant shoes and tires. The rubber is then run through a shredder or grinder to create small, uniform granules. Safety is paramount. These granules are then mixed with a chemical binder according to the manufacturer's ratio until uniform. The mixture is packed into molds, pressed to ensure density, and then left to cure, a process that can be accelerated with heat. Once cured, the pieces are demolded and the rough edges are trimmed for a clean finish. The final assembly involves attaching straps to the soles, turning the components into a finished product. A final quality check ensures every product is durable and ready for the market.
By shredding and reforming rubber, we create durable mats and affordable sandals. Each week, we can process thousands of old shoes, providing jobs for dozens of people and creating products our own community needs.
The impact is measured not just in products, but in jobs created, waste removed, and a community empowered. We have journeyed through 3 distinct and powerful pathways, each one turning the problem of shoe waste into a tangible opportunity. From the meticulous craft of the cobbler, to the innovative world of the design artisan, to the community-scale impact of rubber recycling. Each method offers a unique solution, proving that value can be found at every level of the waste stream. These processes do more than just divert items from the landfill. They create vibrant streams of income and purpose. By embracing these techniques, we can collectively reduce our environmental footprint while building more resilient and resourceful local economies all around the world. So, how can you contribute? The simplest action is to donate your unwanted shoes instead of throwing them away. If you're inspired by hands-on work, consider learning a skill. Start small by practicing restoration on your own shoes. Support this movement as a consumer. Seek out and buy refurbished or upcycled goods to directly support these artisans and their mission. And finally, become an advocate. Volunteer at a local workshop or organize a collection drive in your own community. Every action, from donating a single pair to buying an upcycled product, helps turn the tide on waste, one pair at a time.